Good morning each and everyone. Welcome in online classes. Dear students, the day before yesterday we have taken your test of chapter number 15, the central government. And the last video we will be sent to you on the last topic, session of the parliament. And on that day we have discussed about that what is session and what is quorum. So function and power of the parliament, what is session, how the parliament control over the executive, and other important functions like that what is money bill, preparing the budget, and what is the elective and judicial function. All things are done. Today our topic is the second organs of the government. Those are known as the executive. You know that there are three organs of the government. First, legislature complete, second organ executive, and third organ known as the judiciary. In executive body we have a study about that president, vice president, council of minister headed by the prime minister. Means in executive body there are three important wings and three important hands in the executive body. First, president and vice president, second, prime minister, and third one, council of minister. What is role of the executive? Actually the executive body execute the law. Those are made by the parliament, those are made by the legislature. Means जो laws, जो कानून हमारी पार्लियामेंट या लेजिस्लेचर बनाता है, उसी लॉ और कानून को एग्जीक्यूटिव बॉडी एग्जीक्यूट कराती है, रन कराती है, और इसमें मेन रोल किसका होता है? प्राइम मिनिस्टर का होता है. ओके, सो इन एग्जीक्यूटिव बॉडी द Prime Minister is the real head and the President is the nominal head. Okay, so first of all we see about that what is the role of the President into the executive body. So first, President. In your book, the President of India holds the most distinguished office in the country. However, he or she is only the nominal head of the executive, nor the real one. Yes, according to your paragraph, the President of India, first of all we want to give you important information. The President of India is known as the first citizen of India. He or she most important role play into the executive body, but he or she known as the nominal head. Means the President of India known as the nominal head of the executive, not the real. Who is the real? The real head of the executive body is Prime Minister, and the nominal head of the executive body, President. Okay, what is the criteria and what is the qualification for being a President of India? First of all, he must be citizen of India. The first criteria and the qualification to complete the age, first must be an Indian citizen, complete the minimum age 35 years or above the 35 years, be qualified to be a member of लोक सभा, उससे लोक सभा का मेंबरशिप क्वालिफाई होना होगा, not hold an office of profit under the union or state governments or any local bodies. Okay, means in after the nomination or before the president as a persons not hold any office of profit under the state government or any local body. What is the election procedure of the president? Actually the President of India elected for a term of 5 years. एक बार जो president बनता है वो कितने साल के लिए काम करता है? Normally 5 years, but it can be the president can be removed from their post before his expiry term when the parliament passed the impeachment. We discuss in next video session. But what is the election procedure? Actually the President of India elected by the electoral college. What is electoral college? Actually electoral college consisting of members of both the house of the parliament and the member of the state legislative assembly. Means we can say the electoral college is a composition of elected MPs and elected MLA. Means the member of parliament, elected member, and the member of legislative assembly both are participated in the election of the President of India. My dear students, many times the question is asked, what is procedure of election of the president? So the President of India elected through the indirect election by the electoral college. In electoral college elected member of both the house of the parliament participated, and member of legislative assembly also participated in the election of the president of India. And both the house of the parliament and the member of legislative assembly who cast their votes by sacred ballots, means voting is done through sacred ballot. Sacred ballot means, this means that the choice of the individual citizen is not made public. You can see here in image, in picture, one persons give their votes through the sacred ballot. No one know about the person give which candidate to their votes. Okay, so here you have discussed about that president, qualification of the president known as the nominal head of the executive body. The prime minister is known as the real head of the executive body. Qualification, must be an Indian citizen, attain the age 35 years or above the 35, must be qualified, the member of the Lok Sabha, and not hold any office of profit under the state government or the central government or any local body. What is election procedure? In election procedure, it is through the indirect election procedure, through the electoral college. In election of the president, who participated? Member of both the house of the parliament and the members of the legislative assembly. Now, what is the power of the president? My dear student, the president is the head of the Indian state. Yes, who he or she has a wide range of powers. These may be broadly divided into executive power, legislative power, and emergency power. Today we have discussed about that, what is the executive power of the president. Okay, so all of you please open the page number 132. See here in green box, executive power of the president. What is the executive power of the president? The president of India is the supreme commander of the armed force. Yes, the president of India is the supreme commander of the armed force. Armed force means the three wings of the army. Which one? Air force, military, those who are consisting as the navy, and military, those are consisting as a border areas. So the president is the supreme commander of the armed force, although its exercise is governed by law. जो भी काम वो करता है उसे पार्लियामेंट के अप्रूवल के बाद ही गवर्न करता है, लेकिन वो सुप्रीम कमांडर माना जाता है, मुख्य सेनापति माना जाता है तीनों सेनाओं का. Okay, now in executive power, the president appoint the prime ministers after the general election of the Lok Sabha and other minister. On the advice of the prime minister, the president appointed the other ministers in the executive body and chief justice of India and judges of the Supreme Court and High Courts. They all are appointed by the president of India. The president of India has the power to pardon or offender and reduce or annul a court sentences. The president can change any type of offenders, those are passed by the judiciary. Means president किसी भी दशा में किसी भी अपराधी को उसकी सज़ा को माफ़ करा सकता है या उसे कम करा सकता है. मौत की सज़ा को उम्र कैद में भी चेंज करा सकता है. ये भी उसका एग्जीक्यूटिव पावर आता है. The president has also to be informed of all decisions of the council of ministers by the prime minister. Yes, each and every decision those are taken by the president, it has to be informed of all decisions of the council of ministers by the prime minister. Thereafter, emergency power. In emergency power, the president can declare an emergency in case of war-like situation, in case of internal aggression, threatens the security of the country. That time the president can use their emergency power. Okay. In case of breakdown the constitutional machinery in a state, in case of breakdown of constitutional machinery in any state, the president can declare the constitutional emergency. In case of financial instability threaten the country, then president can declare the financial emergency. Means three types of emergency issued and declared by the parliament but approved by the parliament, but the emergency declared by the president. Okay, so president can declare an emergency. How many types of emergency? First, national emergency, second, constitutional emergency, and third, financial emergency. So this is the emergency power of the president. Thank you. We again made next video for the legislative power of the president.